Hello and welcome. I am the Bat Commander from your favorite, most fantastical dreamland magical unicorn band, the Aquabats. And kids, if you're listening to this message, you'll know that you are now a member of the Aquabats Cadet faction. A tight-knit unit, a group, a revolutionary, a band of liberators who are set with this one goal: to free the world from oppression and to help the Aquabats achieve the ultimate goal: complete domination of awesomeness. So kids, if you can repeat after me now the Cadet slogan and pledge to your favorite band, the Aquabats, you will then officially become an Aquabat Cadet. I state your name. Do hereby pledge myself and my family's financial well-being upon the band that has made me feel 20 feet tall amongst 5-inch tall humans. The band that has made me better for being worse. The band that has helped me waste money like no other band in the world. The band that has also helped many thousands and millions of children, homeless animals, and friendless transients become new in a radiant beam of glorious love. That is right, I hereby pledge myself and my money to help the Aquabats conquer the world. Amen. Wow, welcome. Doesn't that feel better? That's right, kids. Now you're not just kids anymore, you're cadets. So be sure and keep your cadet card with you at all times, so that by happenstance you may meet one of the Aquabats. You can shake their hand and bask in the glory of complete and utter shredness. And now, kids, or should I say cadets, that is right, here are a few ways in which we can all pitch in to do our duty to our country, to our band, and again make sure the Aquabats can get back to that place where they can be full-time heroes of super fantastic rock and roll wrestling, evildoer punishing, sacred mug moonwalker of awesomeness, radness, and Narnock. That is right, a place where the Aquabats can be full-time heroes. Please read along with me as we go through some ideas for you to follow. First off, represent! Your body is a special, sacred thing that you can use as a billboard to advertise the best thing since Animal Cops, the Aquabats! And you know, the more you look like a member of an elite team of superfans, the more attention you will give not only to yourself, which could get you a date, but the more attention you can draw to the last greatest American wig sporting hero rock band of the century, the Aquabats! Be sure to get as much stuff to wear as you can. Aquabats shirts, Aquabats hats, Aquabats belts, Aquabats pins, Aquabats armbands, Aquabats gallery paintings, Aquabats cell phones. That's right, there's no limit to the amount of things you can be wearing at once, representing the Aquabats. But, however, if you cannot afford to buy the stuff directly from store@theaquabats.com or at our concerts, then make it yourself! In the true spirit of the Aquabats, I have seen cadets with cardboard boxes on their heads, newspaper t-shirts with the Aquabats spray painted on them. I've seen homemade costumes. I've seen kids wearing macaroni art on their face. I've seen kids with tattoos from head to toe that made them look like an Aquabats t-shirt. Kids, this is not a joke. This is a serious thing. And this serious thing could make any self-respecting playa run for the hills. And that's what I'm talking about. Be a hero. We're positive that not only will people fear and respect you in your newfangled Aquabats gear, but you probably won't even get a chance to talk to them because they'll be running so fast from your awesomeness. Now we're talking. Also, don't be afraid to gain a little weight and grow a few pimples here and there. Don't bathe that often and grow your hair out so that you kind of look a little shabby. That way you can really look like an official member of the Aquabats. For free! Awesome! 2. Now that you look the part in your new Aquabats gear, get out in that world and buy a computer. That way, you can travel the globe without leaving the comforts of your own home. And you can also risk any bodily harm by persons who may be jealous of your intellect. Once you're online and running cyber game, you can go straight to the Aquabats.com to get all the info, news, and tour dates. Attend online forum discussions for important points of view. Email friends about your new self and your new favorite finest example of rough riding super cool tough guys, the Aquabats! Then, from the headquarters, you can branch out into other international cyber waters and really get proactive. Get your fingers typing, email radio stations, television networks, news channels, magazines, and hair salons to tell the world how you feel about the most tangible, warm-hearted, fun-loving, bad rubber guy, stopper, supergroup we know. That's right, the Aquabats. In fact, it is your right as a citizen of this planet to be downright annoying about your enthusiasm. That is why Al Gore invented the internet, so that young people around the globe could get online and obnoxiously promote their favorite band, the Aquabats! And since your favorite band happens to be the Aquabats, grab a hold of a lightning bolt and get hacking! Number 3. Tour support. Some of you may have a little trouble with this one, especially if you are under the age of 18, under financial stranglehold of Whitey, or under the bridge living in a 2-story bag of nachos and don't have a car. But if you don't have any of these problems, get out to all the shows that the Aquabats are playing any way you can. We don't really care if your dad owns the venue, or if you paid $300 for a ticket, or if you snuck in. The point is, each and every show that the best band ever to mix chocolate and peanut butter together on stage, the Aquabats, play, is like an important gathering of your kind, a conference of generals, or simply a family reunion where your beloved grandpa, who may be at his last family function for good, will be there, and you know that this may be the last time you ever get to see your grandpa, who you love so much that you don't even know how you'll live when he's gone and can't risk not attending. The Aquabats are just about that important for you to be at. It is not just a matter of life and death anymore, but is a fun-filled extravaganza of love, like an eclair full of care, like a hot batch of joy muffins baked fresh for you. Again, make it a point to go to as many shows as you can, kids. That way you'll be seen and you'll be recognized for who you are and how you can make a difference in not only the community, but this world. That way you can become a full-fledged member of the Aquabats and gain the trust of your cadet peers and the Aquabats themselves. All in all, kids, make sure you're doing your best to do your duties to your fellow citizens and hero bands alike, especially the tastiest fruit pie, man-o'-war, shark-fighting juggernauts of violent kindness, the Aquabats! So get out there and shine, cadets, shine! Your grandpa's life just may depend on it. Word, homies!
Okay. Stop. Okay. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2.